5 minutes to choose the best emoji book for you around the world. I recommend this book, the book number 238, Diamond Inclusion by Nisam Peter. This book published in 2010, 13 years ago, and 208 pages. Talk about inclusion in diamond. You can know each one. He separate everything and also big picture that you can understand by yourself by reading the whole book. This book very good that you can know diamond, natural diamond inclusion, and also how to cut diamond in the back side, the process. So let's start with contents. So this one, what all this book have? External feature, yeah, and then internal feature, 3 pages. Okay, so what have inside? If external feature is like a natural growth marking, radiation stain, external graining, twinning line, knot, cavity, picnic, and surface hairline feature, cleavage, fracture break close to surface, scratch, wheel mark, cutting line, polish line, and extra facet. And also braiding girdle, rough girdle, and abrasion, burnt facet, burn mark, and slight percussion mark or bruise. Okay, and cleavage, fracture break on surface. So this one fitted for external. You can know the whole thing about external feature in diamond, and after that internal also have in detail. For example, what include crystal, internal knot, twinning line, internal graining, silver line, carbon inclusion, pinpoint inclusion, carbon pinpoint, and craft, fracture, cleavage, feather, internal hairline, feather and color feather inclusion, and also color banding, color zoning, stress stain, and braid girdle, rough girdle, and excessive percussion mark or bruise. And also internal inclusion from rough crystal to polished diamond. Show you like 5 big diamond, for example, 5 carat, 4 carat rough, 7 carat rough, 17 carat rough, and 5 carat rough. The last one, 15. The diamond manufacturing process is relation to inclusion, planning rough in relative to shape, and inclusion, solving the rough which consider to inclusion. Routing the rough in relative to inclusion, cutting, polishing the rough to regard to inclusion. So what have inside? So every chapter, for example, something like this. Chapter 1 talk about what? Natural growth mark, radiation. They can say this if show this characteristic is called natural. Okay, have also description on top, right? And here, if you want to know natural, another one, right? Many example. This is from pavilion. Okay, and have many natural. Okay, you can see triangle like this also. It called natural. Okay, and if I radiation stain, how it look like? It look like this. So how many picture that you can understand easier? Not what not meaning, and then you can see many picture inside. And chapter 3, okay, for example, cavity, how called cavity, right? You have many picture for cavity, many things, right? And then chapter 5, like scratch, cutting lines. Okay, they already have mark here, you can know. Okay, here wheel mark or polish line, you have like this, so a lot of lines, so it's called polish line. Have many picture for that, you can know easier. And this one, braided girdle, rough girdle, abrasion girdle. I have many example for real diamond. And 7 brush like a burnt mark, and then burn mark, and then slide mark brush. Okay, how it's called like this. Okay, and many thing interesting. And then if you finish, and in the if you finish to read all book, you can know all inclusion in diamond, natural diamond, and then you can separate because so many picture example for each one inclusion. Okay, and then if about twinning, okay, if internal inclusion, or if you want to know what internal meaning is inside diamond, right? This one, for example, here show what include crystal, so many crystal in diamond. So you can see a lot. Maybe have some crystal here. It's called crystal inclusion. Also twinning. If you want to know twinning or like internal graining, also have description on the bottom. Very good book, I recommend. And then here also pinpoint, crown, carbon point, fracture, cleavage, feeder, and color banding. Okay, you can see a little bit line here. It's called color banding, color zoning, many things. And then this one, lager carbon inclusion, have black dot here also. And after that, I want to show you something manufacturing process and relation inclusion. Okay, you can know, okay, type of inclusion, color and relief of inclusion, the quality grading scale here. And after that, the planning in draft to relation to shape and inclusion. Okay, this one show you octahedral on dodecahedral rough diamond. Okay, so many interesting. And after that, you cut it half and make faceted. Yeah, many interesting here. And you make facet. You cut half piece, right? You make it two big one, right? You have big piece, and after that cut one time, and then you have two diamond for faceted. Then after that you make what? Make a billion card like this. So good book. Okay, and also the back side tell you the sewing machine, like the process in manufacturing, how to cut. Here many interesting here, and mini machine you can know. Hope you enjoy diamond inclusion. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. ขอบคุณค่ะ